Hello and welcome to our channel, Building a Builder. I'm Frank and this is Tiki, and today we're going to be looking at the Speed Champions from the second half of 2021. And as you can see here, Tiki is going to show us all the cars that we're going to be reviewing today. And it looks like she broke the spoiler off the drag racer, but that's okay, she's having fun. First up is going to be the Chevrolet Corvette 1968. This is an old school muscle car and it looks amazing. I really like the dark red, and Tiki here, she really likes rolling them around. She really likes the car. She always takes my cars and the little Lego cars from the Speed Champions and likes to carry them around the garage and put them all over the place. It's really cute. But this car here in particular, it's very well done. I really like the lines. I really like the color. The old school hubcaps. They look really cool, and it looks pretty close to the actual car. And it's a gorgeous Lego. Next up is the Chevrolet Corvette C8.R race car. I don't know a lot about this car, but it does look pretty cool. It looks very sleek. Looks kind of like what you would expect a race car to look like. Tiki's not too crazy about it though, but it does look kind of close to the real life car. Next up is the Toyota GR Supra. I really like this yellow. This yellow is really bright, really gorgeous. Uh, I think it really stands out. Overall, I think this car is pretty good. I think they did a pretty decent job with it. Tiki's having fun. She loves these cars. She really does. That's the Dezel knot from the Ninjago series, kind of like something you'd see out of Mad Max. But yeah, anyway, this car here, she knocked the windshield off. We can take a look inside here with the little minifigure guy. I like how these, the new ones have the two-seaters where you can fit two minifigures in them, kind of like you would a real car. I like that it's more accurate from the previous years that they've done Speed Champions. And here on the back of the box, you can see a picture of the car. Tiki doesn't want to show me, but it looks pretty close to the car. Lego's done a good job of matching these and making these look pretty accurate to their real life counterpart. Next up is the McLaren Elva. Now, I don't know anything about this car. I've never heard of it. I have heard of McLaren, but I don't know anything about the Elva. Interesting thing about this is it does not have a windshield, as you can see here. The color on this blue is really cool. I really like the how it looks with the brightness and everything, and it's a pretty cool looking car. Tiki's pretty obsessed with the minifigure here. She's trying to make sure he's stuck in there. But yeah, this is a fun car. It's not my favorite out of this group, but again, it still looks very very nice. I definitely I'm glad that I got it. And again, the real life car, it looks pretty cool. Next up is the Dodge Challenger 1970 TA. This purple looks amazing. This is a really great color for a car and for Legos. It's not too common. It's fairly rare to get a purple in a set, but they did a good job. And the real life car there is it's pretty accurate. I think they matched it pretty well. I love how they have the on the door the overlap with the. I'm glad they were able to get that in there. Next up, we have the Mopar Dodge SRT Top Fuel Dragster. Now, the first when I bought this set, I was mainly getting it for the other one, the 1970 Dodge Challenger. But this Fuel Dragster actually turned out really well. It looks pretty awesome, and Tiki likes to break it, but that's okay. It's very long. It's like over a foot long. It's got a lot of detail. The decals were kind of annoying to put on, but what Lego decals aren't. And the black with the yellow, it looks like a Super Bee, which they have an actual model of from Dodge for the Charger and the Challenger. And again, the picture in the looks pretty close. Ford Bronco R and the Ford GT Heritage Edition. Now the 4GT, the colors on this car are just absolutely phenomenal. I really like that blue green and with the orange. And I feel like this car in particular, which is probably my favorite of this group, it looks just like a 4GT, like the real car. And it's just the detail on this, on how they've made that. I'm just amazed on how close and how good it looks. As you can see on the back of the box, you can see what the actual car looks like, and you know, this car has a phenomenal history. I'm not too crazy about the Bronco. I think it's close to what the real one looks like. I just don't think that it fits in the Speed Champion with the theme itself. It's not a race car or anything. So yeah, I mean, just don't think it fits with this genre, or this theme rather. Yeah, the Bronco just doesn't fit with the theme because it's not a race car. It still looks cool. It's just probably my least favorite of this set. So overall, I love this theme. This is probably one of my favorite Lego themes of all time. I love these sets. I think they're very great with the coloring, great with the detail and everything. And best yet, they're pretty inexpensive. The only thing that I'm not, my only real con on these is that they're wider than the ones from the year before. Whereas the sets from the years prior were only 6 studs across, whereas these are 8 studs across. Now the only issue that I have with that is that if I was to put them together, as in a race setting or something like that, they would look out of proportion, and so therefore, you know, I can't really use them together. That's my only real con with these sets. But otherwise, they are amazing, I think, and highly recommend them. All right, this concludes our video, and hope you enjoyed, and subscribe. If you enjoyed that video and you want to see more of Tiki and I do fun and exciting things with Legos, go ahead and hit that like button and consider subscribing. Bye bye.